Grab it.
I thought you wanted a physics major. That's geometry.
Chris Lincoln Linda.
We're good, man.
Hit him with the selfie cam.
What are we gonna name the new MX-7?
I think we let Lazo name it. Lazo?
No, we won't be able to pronounce it. It'll be like, damn.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
Put that on
Hey, me and Lazo can communicate. Donde está la leche?
All I gotta say is we use the ending point.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Hey, I just told the people. We're doing the LS swap.
That's moist. That was
If you knew
LS swap.
Bro,
First LS Pro Mod. World's gonna go crazy. The only thing that's different is the
Valve size
and valve angle, I think. Hell yeah.
I used to jump stove.
So we just get that one out.
Still get that one out.
Yeah.
And then get everything crossed over that needs to go.
Motor plate, and then when we pick it up, we'll take the pan off and just weld that bung. This one's got a different. This one's got a sensor for oil pan temp.
Well, there's real body on it. Yeah, basically. It's built.
Hell yeah.
Same fucking car.
Yeah.
That sucker's nice, brother.
You got anything to say on your way out?
Y'all have a good evening, and if you have a good evening, it's up to you guys, right?
Yeah.
You can choose to be happy.
That's right, buddy. Look at this harness, baby.
Smooth.
Oh, so we're gonna have to set up the intake manifold with the correct fittings.
What do you guys work for? Like 80 hours a week?
I guarantee I do.
Yeah.
More than that. I know we're more than that.
LS Nasty is what they put on it. Hey, buddy. Want some coffee? Coffee.
So for those of you guys that don't know, Boone, he works next door, and once they get done working over there, he comes over here and drinks wine and hangs out with us.
Can't drink it at home. And I can't drink on the job.
Who's gonna stop you? Wait a minute. You're the boss. Who's gonna stop?
See ya.
It thought it was doing something, huh?
So what are your thoughts about the LS swap, Logan?
I think it's underway to a great LS swap again. What LS is this? What size?
This is the LS20.
LS20?
Yeah. So it makes like 20 times more power. And it's 20 times more work to keep it running. That's true. That is true.
We should do the math on that and see how many cylinders of the Hemi it takes to make what a LS will make.
So
2 or 3?
this, I'd say like your run-of-the-mill LS makes like 22 to 2300 horsepower. That's a good race motor.
Go with 2200.
Right? This thing with this combination probably makes 35 to 3800, depending on the air. I like to say 3500 horsepower is what it makes.
So half that motor.
So LS is like 2/3 of this.
We screw on it next 4.
Now what about if you put turbos on it?
They'll make 5,000. They'll make double. They'll be 2. Yeah, they will. But what this lacks in power from not being turbocharged, it makes up in consistency and reliability
And torque.
and torque and dependability and blow off valve noises
And repeatability.
Well, Scott's Harley's about to get wet. It's about to
Yeah, it's getting serious,
It's
dude.
about to get sporty out here. We're about to clock in. We're just getting this thing all dressed out. This is good because I never realized how like specific. I've never had a spare motor, right? But if you do want to have a spare motor, you better have all your shit figured out before you put it in the trailer because you wouldn't have enough time to swap everything over.
No.
So we're gonna set up both of these combinations identical because I feel like it works good and it's redundant. Like how we're running our vacuum setup, we have one reference, this middle reference here, we're actually going forward to the fuel pressure regulator. This rear one here, we're going back to the ECU, and then it's got 2 up front for the blow-off valves, and that's all the reference that we're going to the manifold. So we're gonna set them both up identical. Logan's running over to the race trailer where we have a bunch of fittings, and he is going to grab the fittings that we need to, which way is it? This way? Yeah.
Yep.
Get this set up. We need 2 1/8" MPT to 90 degree to 1/4" push lock fittings. And then once we do that, I think we have most everything converted over. We got our cylinder head grounds on here. We got our vacuum reference to the blow-off valves up front, as you can see. When we put the motor plate on, we have to put one of the stand bolts for the Pro Chargers on there. So we're just chipping away at it, going down through, and there's a big storm coming, so we're sitting here in the shop, not getting wet, just knocking her out. So once we get this on there and put that motor plate on the front, once we take it off the caddy here, little engine caddy, shout out to this thing, we will put the block guard on, put the flex plate on, torque it down, and then stick it in the car. You got your 4 bolts up front for the motor plate, your however many bell housing bolts you're running, and then it's in. So tomorrow we'll drop the pan, weld our bung on there, get our oil pan heater in there, and just start chipping away, start putting everything back together. But once we get it in the car, configuration wise, it should be pretty solid. So we should be damn near close to just plugging everything up. All right, here we are. We got our old Bullet. Scott, how ridiculous is it to take a completely freshened up motor? Like, we just freshened up, haven't even started since we freshened it.
I mean, everything's new.
So 100% fresh motor, took it out. Another 100% fresh motor.
100% fresh motor.
Going in.
Although this one is a little sweeter, it's got a new crankshaft. That one's due for a new crankshaft before long.
Yeah. So, getting the motor plate on there. We swapped most of the stuff configuration-wise over. What do they have in there on this other one? Just a plug? Let's see here. Oh, yeah. We got just a plug. We can take that out and plug that. But put the motor plate on, and then we got to put the flex plate on, block guard, and then it's ready to go in. So we're getting down to it.
The next morning.
Little update for you here. I don't know where we left off. Probably the motor was in, and we were just wrapping stuff up. Like, we had to put the headers. We did that. Put the headers on. Got everything all done. We were pretty much done. Got all the wiring stuff that we had to modify on just some of the connectors on this engine to match up with this harness. We got all that done. Scott and I came over here. We're going to put some oil in it, wipe the car down, got ready to fire it up, and gear drive was leaking, and we found out we had a stripped... Which one is it? I think it's that one.
Right here. That one right there.
Stripped out. So we're going to go get a heel coil kit and heel coil that. And then while we were taking the Pro Charger off, we had a seized bolt in the Pro Charger stand. So nothing easy ever happens. I don't know if there's enough meat on that if we just heat the shit out of it to put like a pair of channel locks on it and run it out. But if that...
We will see.
If that were to be the case, that would make my day. But yeah, we were pretty much wrapped up, getting ready to fire it up, and here we are. So this is the race car life. For everyone at home, it's like, man, that's so badass, I want to do it all the time. There are rare occasions where it's absolutely 100% enjoyable, but this is pretty much par for the course. You're always going to be working on something. What are your thoughts, Scott?
We can fix it. Yeah. It's all good. It's race car, man. Yeah.
So we're going to go to the part store and get some stuff to fix it, and then come on back. All right, so here we are, Friday evening, about 6:30. Step 1 of really 3 of the heel coil process are underway. In case you guys were wondering, this is what most people want to do on a Friday night. This is like ideal. Like, oh, what do you want to do Friday? Let's
fix a stripped out Volvo.
Yeah, let's heel coil something. And then the best part is we're going to be heel coiling this almost every time we take it out from here on. So we're going to have to keep the heel coil kit right in the toolbox, and every time we come it out, or every time we take it out, it's going to come out with it, and we're going to go, oh shit. We panic and be, oh, we have heel coils, and we'll cram one in there. So yeah, Scott's getting this one dressed with some Loctite. We're going to cram it in there, and we should be good to go. Oh yeah, the rack's definitely getting in the way. Are you heel coiling?
Mm-hmm.
It's a verb now. Yeah, can't wait to do this every time we take... Good thing we don't take that off a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good as new, dude. Good as new.
3 days later.
Alright, here we are. Getting ready to put the car on the ground. We got the non-LS power plant in there. We got the HOLLEY. We're about to set it down, push it outside, fire it up. 50-50 chance it fires up. You got 2 wires on your... Did you have to do the cam and crank? Yeah. So it's 50-50 on both?
50-50.
So we really got
I
to.
already checked it. That has crank signal, so we're good.
Oh, so you're good with it.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's going to fire.
Yeah.
We're gonna fire it up. Fresh motor. Shout out to TCAM Performance for doing all the machine work. Proline, we got all the parts, and it's MH7. It's a bad unit right here. We got it filled with some LAT oil. We got some Schaefer's oil in the gear drive. We got ProCharger oil in the ProCharger. We got LAT in the transmission. We're gonna set it down. We're gonna push it outside. We're gonna fire it up. Verify timing. So I got to get my laptop, which hopefully it's charged right there. And yeah, the next thing we'll do with this car is we'll load it up tomorrow and test it. So we got about 30 minutes before we got to go to the dyno with Logan to dyno his car, and we're gonna get this thing knocked out real quick. I forgot to